everybody. This is your daily 3-card spread that you can use as a self-awareness exercise or just for guidance in how you might look at your day and deal with it in a particular attitude or mindset. So Spirit, we're asking for the cards that are going to be the most helpful for anybody who's going to look at them when they see this video. So the first card that we're getting is, pain. All right. Historically, pain was associated with penalty and punishment for some misdeed. It grew into meaning unpleasant sensation. It grew from there into being associated with diligent effort, such as, she takes great pains to look good. Do you inadvertently punish yourself with pain? Do you think you're diligent, hardworking, productive, or loyal only if it hurts? So you're being asked to just kind of let that, see what it brings up for you. Is any of that sounding personal? Is it relevant to you in some way? Does it sound like just like silliness? What strikes you about that? What comes out for you? That's how your intuition and your higher conscious mind is going to allow you to take this card and turn it into something that's relevant to you. And it may only be something that shows up through the day. It may be a memory or a thought or an article that you come across that somehow makes something in that card relevant for you. Now, the intention that you are being asked to embody. This is really relevant because what it helps us do is begin consistently to learn that we can change the frequency with intention. Haha. So the card that you're getting today is calm focus. There's no rushing or forcing here, no revving of the nervous system, no hyperexcitability or hyperachieving. Set your focus for the day clearly. Gather your mind's energy as though it's a spotlight, gently being pulled into a quiet, one-pointed laser beam. Let the beam guide you and do the work. All right. Now, the action card, which is asking you to take this into the world and be aware of how you apply these different things and how the other cards might show up or be useful. And you get the I like card. Make a list today of things you like about yourself, character traits, shape of your nose, actions, choices, or achievements you're proud of, compliments or awards you're proud of. Keep this list handy and read it at least 3 times today, or any time you self-bash or someone else criticizes, shames, or blames you. Well, I really like that, actually. First of all, I think it's a great exercise because it reminds us to look at ourselves. It reminds us to observe, but it's also really encouraging your self-support, that sense of self-love that you can deliberately call up and that you can apply to yourself in a way that kind of can fill in the gaps for the things that maybe you didn't get earlier on in life. So if you look at this, check out what is painful and how much of it is related to what you think of yourself, what you don't think of yourself, and allow the energy of calm focus to be there. Because if you're going to actually do this exercise today, sometimes what will happen is you will only really be able to get in touch with those things about yourself that you like when you are in a calm state, because that connects you to your deeper self. And that allows you to be in the observer position while at the same time still feeling what's going on. The other thing you can also, what might come up for you in this is pain. Some of the most difficult pain to deal with is the emotional pain. So when you start doing lists of what you like about yourself, what kind of emotion does it bring up? Does it bring up old pains of not being enough, not being stylish enough, not being healthy enough, not being something, right? Or being too much of something. Oh, that's a good one too. So you can look at that and just see what comes up for you today. If you're looking at this as a guidance towards a situation, this is the second one, what you can do is notice where you might be struggling to make something happen, trying really hard. And if that's the case, step back a little bit. do the calm thing. Get yourself focused. If your mind is scattered about all these possible things, bring them all in. And then remind yourself what it is that you have that is valuable and that you don't have to struggle to achieve something. You can rely on these qualities and gifts and skills that you have to be present. Okay? I'm going to leave you with that. Take good care of yourselves, and if all goes to plan, I'll be offering you one tomorrow, which means you'll be able to have eventually on my YouTube channel a whole series of different 3-card spreads that you can look at the names for and then just decide that's the one for me today. If you decide to use it as a daily focus, know that I will be doing it specifically with the intention for that day. And I hope that this is helpful and enjoyable for you. Take good care. Much love.